All right, YouTube, can you hear me now? Hello, YouTube, can you hear me? All right. Don't know how that changed, but sometimes I get updates and it changes my settings. All right, made some dollars right out the start this morning. I didn't. I didn't get to play it. I was trying to get the sound going on YouTube, but hopefully some of you caught some of the profit. Good job, KK, 105, and good job, Mario, 180.10. Greg B, 127. A, 250. Wow, we're knocking it out already. Doug, $90. I love seeing that each morning. Getting paid to drink coffee, trade a few stocks, rejoice with friends, enjoy the blessings. Next, please. We're waiting. Looks like another winner here, but it's a cheaper stock, EDBL, penny stock moving up. It's already hit the high. Don't know if I would get in at that level or not. It may pull back from here. The risk is on you. The computer will find the stocks. It's up to you to decide where you need to get in. And that's why I don't buy them at the top, because they're at the top. Thank you, Lord. A little bit of profit on this Friday morning. Not for me, but for you, and that's what really matters to me. All right, looks like they're going to get a second wind here, pushing up to 31 cents. Buyers are coming back in. We are watching these bars. This is your main focus after we confirm everything else. Once we start breaking above yellow lines, the price starts rising. The moment you see red, you should really be considering taking some profit or getting out totally. This indicator here will help you make the decision to get in and get out. Buster, I'll try to move it over a little bit. I don't think that's going to help you, though. If it does, let me know. Did that help? Yeah, it's going to be on your side. It's going to be your screen resolution, I believe. Or maybe you take it off of maximize and shrink it down a little bit. You're the only one with that issue. That's why I responded that way. EDBL playing around with 30 cents. This is Dominator Master. It comes with premium membership. You guys on YouTube and gals, every one of you see me do this every morning. We're still waiting on you to join us. The money lasts more than this free hour. Pushing up a little more, 33, 34. We are pushing up with a red candle. That's probably not typical on your end. This is a master scalper indicator, and it's letting me know, yes, the price is going up, but this indicator is dropping. So it kind of gives me a warning, should I really be getting in at this level? And the answer is no. Not unless these candles turn back green. Good job, Greg B. and Doug. Looks like the latecomers are coming in now. We missed the latecomers come in seeing this big run, thinking it's going to continue. They get in, and most likely the stock's going to run up a little, then pull back. They may get a penny or two more out of it if they're lucky. Pushing up now to 35. It's not real volatile. It's looking pretty good. Pretty smooth move up. Nice green dominator bar. That's a dominator bar. Let's see if the next one's green. If it is and goes above the yellow average volume line, the price will push up even higher. If not, it's going to start selling off. I see the red coming in from sellers. YouTube, I'm looking in to see if the formatting is off a little bit. I don't think it is. I haven't changed anything. I'm going to change the screen real quick here. I'll put it back in just a second. I don't know if that helped any, YouTube. Can somebody confirm? Well, my apology. I don't have a formatting for YouTube. It's either you show the screen or you don't show the screen. And I haven't changed my setup, and we've been seeing it before. I'll just call the stocks out. That way you don't miss them. YouTube says it's fine with his. Maybe try getting out of the YouTube stream and getting back in will help you. Jimmy says he sees the symbols in the screen. All right, next stock pick, please. You can pick all of them, Chad. You want me to turn on the mic and you can hold the show down for me today? Just asking. EDBL, trying to push up a little higher. Don't think I would chance it. The buyers have mostly come in already. This might be some people finding it late, thinking it's going to continue, and it very well could. We'll just have to keep an eye on it, I guess. 39 cents currently. I'm watching for green dominator bar to grow above that yellow line, and it doesn't appear to be happening. Oh, gee, it's not done, or you don't want it to be done. There's a difference there. 38.39 cents. Green dominator bar. We may get a push here. They're trying. They don't want to let it die. Watching those dominator bars, currently red. $0.41 now. There's enough buyers there to keep it moving a little bit more. Robert, 6 a.m. Central Time. Same time I start this live stream. Except this morning I had a little issue. I haven't traded yet. And if you're late getting here, yes, you did miss a little bit of money this morning. It wasn't the greatest trade, but some of them made a good profit off of it. This is called PreMarket. You can actually trade PreMarket if you're set up to trade it. I love trading PreMarket. I love trading the regular session too, but not in its current state. I don't specialize just in PreMarket. That just happens to be where the money currently is. Once we get into a bull market, we will be trading the regular session just like this. I'm not strictly PreMarket. Thank you, Greg B., for that kind compliment. God bless you, brother. All right, I'm moving on. NWL, I know Chad already called it out, but I was seeing that other one running, so I didn't pull it up. So that's on me. Thank you, Chad. $7.99. Good job, M. Is MNPR moving? It is moving, or has moved. It may not move again. How high did this stock actually get yesterday? Does anyone remember? As high as $39 yesterday, and I think it started around 3 maybe, or 4. I don't really remember what it looked like. Hopefully all of you captured some of it anyway. I know it was halting many times, and if you're like me, you don't like getting caught in halts. But I didn't get a chance. I was just too busy. So it started around $4.85 and ran up to $39. That's not bad profit, is it? Ted, we're getting closer. I really can't put a date on it. I'm hoping soon. But if you've seen the back end that it takes to run something like this, you would understand a lot better. But there's a lot more to it than just a pretty picture that you click on. We were looking good for the end of the month. I'm still waiting on the approval from the credit card company to continue on. Of course, I was late getting the information to them because we're running behind with the website. You know how it goes. But we're getting there, I promise you. You can go take a look at it. It is active a little bit. You just can't sign up. Okay, YouTube, while we're in a dead spot here, I'm going to stop the stream on your side and start it back and see if it fixes the issue. Starting the stream back up. I don't know if that helped you. But that's all I can do. It doesn't allow me to adjust the current stream. Did that help any? All right. We'll leave it like that then. I don't know what I did. All I did was click on the image. I think it was just the way the program opened up. It seems to be fine to them now. You know computers, just when you think you got it set up perfectly, something crashes. Big Al, you got to watch this indicator right here. The moment they start breaking this yellow average volume line is where you want to plan your entry. You don't want to buy into a stock that's already ran this high. So you want to, as soon as you see them breaking this yellow line, you need to make a decision if you want to get in or not, and hang on to it until you start seeing red. The moment you see red, get out. You can't get a better entry than this indicator here. If it's too fast, all of a sudden we have a green bar and the price has already shot up, stay away. Don't chance it. If you concentrate on not losing much and getting out quickly and not holding on, hoping it's going to turn around, you can cut your losses a lot shorter. So if you concentrate on cutting your losses short, your profits should go up. I use strictly this indicator. That's all I use for entry and exit. I don't care what's going on up here. I'm looking right here. I want to know what the buyers and the sellers are doing, not what the price is doing. Thank you, Paul. If you're still watching dollar signs and candles, you're not looking in the right direction. Right here is the money maker for you. This is your entry and your exit. Herb, it's been updated since this indicator was free. You have to be a premium member to get to the updates. But if you want to rough it, common sense should tell you that when these green bars take off, that they're taller than all of the rest, that they're buying the stock. And if you see red bars coming in, they're starting to sell it. So taller than normal if you don't have the yellow line. When you see red, start getting out. The name is right here. The name is right here. This one has multiple names, so you're not going to see all of them. And they are not available in ThinkorSwim. These are custom coded indicators. PHUN. It's already ran up and pulled back. And it has no volume, Chad. Excited don't make money, brother. unless you're excited after the trade. Trading is a numbers game. It's not a pretty picture, pretty green candles, pretty red candles. It's not that kind of a machine. It's all about numbers. Life is about numbers, right? So if we watch buyers and sellers and learn if they're coming in or not, like this one right here, shooting up, X-Pon, you can see the buyers coming in just by looking at that indicator. Now, if you're in it, you're watching for a little red down here, or at the end of this tall green one. There's a little bit of red flashing. They're either taking profits or they're bailing. Sometimes I don't let a little bit of red scare me out of a trade, and this takes experience. Pushing on up now to 450. Come on, I got a few thousand shares in this trade. Push, please. Thank you very much. 455 now. I'm watching down here. Kind of jumpy. I'm not liking the jumpiness of it. I'm going to bail right there at the top height of this candle. And when I bail, the stock usually goes up. But I did knock out 350 on that trade. Told you they go up after I get out. But I don't care. I made some of it. I'm not waiting on red bars or red candles. I'm catching profit as they're moving. Pushing on up more, 485 now. 492. This is what happens when you have the proper setup. I'm not making this happen, if that's what you're thinking. I'm not a magician. I'm a scalper. 502 now. Take profits up here at the top. You don't have to reach the rainbow at the top. Good job, traders. Greg B, 95 on that one. Doc Watson, 220. Fumagoo, 273. Good job, brother. Jimmy, 50 cents. Good job. Barry C, $45. U4, $3. Good job, brother. Thank you, Lord. Another blessing. Let's make that Friday dinner money so you can take the wife out. Or the girlfriend. Or take yourself out and pamper yourself. Good job, Pancho. 1546 on fun. He's trading something totally different. M, 541. Good job. You don't need to be knocking out high profits. You just need to stay consistent. Consistency gives you wisdom. You can always increase the share size later. Pushing on up to 515 now. So if you look down here at this bar, you can see the traders came in. They took a little bit of profit. Some more traders found it and are driving it up even higher now. I'm out here. That's my second trade on that one. 550 on that move. Good job, Milo. 376 for you, brother. Good job, Glenn. Knock it out. $1,105 for Glenn. Good job, Slots for Fun. Good job, Joey. 134. And it's still trying to go. Look at the dominator bars. Now there's a little profit taking. Plenty time to get out. It's not like you got to get all nervous and your knees are knocking and your arms are shaking and your fingers. You don't have to have all that. Just follow the indicator. It's not an emotional thing. It's a money-making thing. Relax. Enjoy the rides. Good job, Greg B. U4. Iwo Jima. Good job, YouTube. Now here comes the latecomers, right? They missed a trade. They're hoping they can get more out of it now. We're in red candles. Small green of the buyers trying to come in, but this indicator's pointing south. That's why my candles are red and yours are green. Everything's tied together up here. They're working to keep you in or out of a trade properly, so it never went anywhere because everything wasn't in sync. Good job, traders. Good job, Chad. S, I can't see your name. I'll just call you S. I'm watching momentum indicator here. I'm watching for numbers to rise. This is step one. Once we see them rising, I'm hoping to get a spike beside them. And this would be a volume spike. This is a percent change indicator. So we see the numbers moving, but no spike. I'll click on it. It's just a slight movement because the buyers haven't jumped on it. This one fires up when the buyers jump on it. Once I confirm that, I go over here and look at the current bar volume to make sure that this number is really flying and that we have a battle going on. Once that's confirmed, I look down here to see if I have green bars busting above the average volume line and that this indicator is going up. If I do, I make a trade. If it goes south instantly, I'm instantly out. I waste the trade. I don't wait for a recovery. If I'm up 50 bucks and it drops 40, I'm probably going to get out. I don't take any chances of losing hundreds. I get out. I waste it. If I have to get back in, then I will. But I'm not going to hang on to something that might go down. A few buyers are coming into this AEHL. Nothing that it makes me excited about. It's only paying pennies. And it's a red candle because the My Blessing indicator is turning red right here. There's some profit takers. They're getting out. It didn't respond like they wanted it to. XPON. It's already made its run. It's probably just going to go into a squeeze mode or consolidation. Joey, how's that screen looking this morning? Good? Well, I'm glad we could get it fixed for you. Now you need to learn those indicators all over again. Learn this one first, right here. Yeah, if they're not working, you probably thought I was nuts for a long time. Like, what is this guy looking at? I've got his indicators loaded. I don't see what he's seeing. If they're not working properly, you're not going to see what I see. Waiting for a volume spike to happen. Let's see if the Lord blesses us again. I'm not seeing FFIE. I'll take a look at it, but it's not in my scans. That one ran up before our market opened and then it fell. There may or may not be something here. I don't see a bunch of tall green bars. So at this time, it's not a trade. Good morning, HB. CPRI, I'll take a look at it. Not looking too good at the moment. Now, Doc, you know if you type in 4 letters, I'm searching it. At the very beginning, I was typing in GM for good morning. Drive down the road, see those 4 letters on the stop sign, grab the phone and type it in. STOP. I'm just kidding. It's a habit, though. I promise you'll get it. Is that a symbol? What's their symbol? Good job, Doc. Uncle Sam's gonna love you, brother. I always say put 50% up for Uncle Sam just in case. Doc, did you also play MNPR? SGBX. SGBX. Down near the bottom, below the 34. has some volume. There is possibilities here. I'm not liking this red bar. Partially, that's confidential information in my code. That's part about what makes it be so accurate. So I'm not going to answer your question. Sorry about that. But it's not watching the entire market. I'll give you that much information. No problem. No apology needed. It looks like it's trying to go. I'm watching those green dominator bars. They are increasing from buyers. But I want to see them take off. Should you make an entry here? Maybe. Maybe not. It's been below the 34. We know it's sold off. Is this just a small bounce? It could be. I'm not seeing a bunch of people coming in buying this stock, so I'm not getting in. It's all about numbers. How many people are buying? Now they're selling off because it's not going anywhere. That's how you read this indicator. That's a pretty hard drop, Don. And look what happened. We didn't get faked out, right? See you later, Jimmy. Have a blessed one. It's getting there, Trudenol. It'll probably change again. Layout to me is critical. It's looking really nice right now. XPON's been mentioned several times already this morning. It's consolidating. It's not going anywhere, or it's not going very far. So don't let these teaser candles get you. If you look over here, nothing is above that yellow line. Starting to look like that may be all for this first hour of trading. Seeing some red come into the scans now. So YouTubers, we're still waiting on you to join us. I don't know what you're waiting on. So if you look at the top of your chat, there's a white and yellow banner up there to join our Discord. You can always switch over to the website later because you're losing money not joining us. We'd love to have you on board, teach you a thing or two, trade with us for about 4 hours a day. Put some money in your pocket. And if you like the live stream, make YouTube buy my coffee. Hit the like button for me. Subscribe to the channel. I do this Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays on YouTube if nothing goes awry. But it's only for 1 hour. You're losing a lot of profit. But anyhow, have a very blessed weekend. In about 1 minute, I'm going to have to cut the stream on YouTube and concentrate on the premium side. And I appreciate each and every one of you who joined me this morning for this session. Hopefully you made a little bit of money, paid attention, or learned something. But it's always a blessing to have everybody on board. And you know I have nothing to hide. It's right here in front of you. I'm not faking it out. I'm not selling you CDs. I'm trying to put money in your pocket. It's up to you if you want to listen or not. So as always, have a blessed weekend. I will see everybody on Monday. And have a blessed weekend.